Well, this morning, family and friends of Winston Smith gathered for his funeral at the Shiloh Temple in Minneapolis. Smith was shot by 2 undercover deputies earlier this month in Uptown. Family members spoke at the funeral saying Smith wasn't perfect, but he was a great big brother.
He always wanted to be the tough guy, and I think he felt like he was put in that position because when we hung around so much, people would try to pick on me, and he would always stand up for me.
The funeral lasted more than 2 hours, with many friends and family members sharing memories of the 31-year-old. And today, there's still so much we don't know about Smith's death. The BCA says evidence shows he fired first. But more questions were raised this week when attorneys for a woman in the car with Smith during the deadly encounter said she never saw a gun. Lou Raguse reports BCA investigators are standing by their initial statement.
Facts are in dispute concerning the death of Winston Smith between the woman who was in the car with him and the agency investigating.
She never saw a gun on Winston Smith, and she never saw a gun inside the vehicle at any time.
The woman, through her attorney, says there was no gun, while the BCA says they collected a handgun as well as spent cartridge cases from inside the driver's compartment after Smith shot first. Many questions remain about what led up to the shooting, but here's what can be pieced together with court records and social media posts. According to court records, Smith pleaded guilty in 2018 to first-degree aggravated robbery for an attack on his ex-girlfriend, and he received probation and a suspended sentence. Then in December 2019, he was charged with having a handgun in violation of his probation in terms of his prior conviction. Court transcripts show he reluctantly agreed to a plea deal in November 2020 that would send him to prison for 4 years. At one point, he said, "I don't think this is fair." Smith later tried to withdraw his guilty plea, but the judge denied the request. Court records say Smith missed his sentencing date in May, and this warrant was issued, leading to the U.S. Marshals Task Force trying to arrest him. Here's a video posted to Smith's Instagram account in February. Smith appears shaken after watching video of the police shooting of Dalal Id and said this regarding his upcoming prison term.
I'm like, 4 years, I would rather die, you know what I'm saying? So my mind is not right. I'm like, I'm ready to die, you know what I'm saying, for my freedom, because I feel like they're not treating me fair.
Smith then said he pushes those feelings away because dying would do nothing.
If you think like that, stop thinking like that.
Without video footage of the shooting, very few people know exactly how the entire incident played out.
Lou Raguse reporting there. The BCA not releasing the names of the deputies who shot Smith, saying they're undercover.